Hi guys, what's up? I know it's been a while, but today's video is all about giving you some hot tips for summer. Guinea pigs are very sensitive when it comes to heat. They can tolerate the cold weather but not the heat. As such, they are predisposed to so many health illnesses and issues that can cause guinea pigs death. A perfect example would be heat stroke and other respiratory illnesses. So, how can we avoid them? Tip number 1. Put water bottles in the freezer. Guinea pigs don't have sweat glands, so it is imperative for you to put something to lower their temperature. Tip number 2. Refrigerate their water. I actually use this every day, but for summer it's most imperative and needed to, of course, lower their temperature and freshen them up. Tip number 3. You have to wrap the ice water bottles with old towels, rugs, or used clothes. This is to prevent them from getting wet from direct contact with the ice water bottles. And when they're wet, they can catch colds, so you have to prevent them at all costs. Tip number 4. Place the ice water bottles in their cage where they usually sleep. Guinea pigs would surely love this as it provides more comfort for them. Oh, see that? Fershel is already sleeping there. Tip number 5. Place a tile in their cage. Tiles are cold to touch and therefore it could provide more comfort to them and of course can lower their temperature. You can place them there or where she usually sleeps, doesn't matter. Tip number 6. If your cage is outdoor, consider placing it indoor or put it under a shade or tarpaulin. This is to avoid direct sunlight which can cause heat stroke. Tip number 7. Turn on your electric fan or air conditioning unit if you have one. This is to provide good ventilation as heat stroke can also happen indoors if there's amount of heat and there's no proper ventilation. Tip number 8. If it's safe, open the windows and door for more ventilation. Well, of course, the more proper ventilation that you could provide, the better. Just make sure to close it if it's morning or if there's direct sunlight. Alright, so that's about it for today. These are some of the tips that you can have or you can do for guinea pigs during this summer, most especially here in the Philippines. I know you love them and you care for them, so please do apply some of the tips, especially here in the Philippines, as we have reported cases of deaths also with my cavery, which is sad, but let's try to move on and do something for other guinea pigs. Alright, so hanggang sa muli, paalam! Please hit like and subscribe.